Well, the wins list is really starting to look strong for the English contender, Lerone Murphy. Josh Kulabau, Makwan Amirkhani, Douglas Silva, D'Andrade, of course, Ricardo Ramos back in the day. But now tonight is the test, right? The test that everybody wants to see if Lerone Murphy can pass, because a lot of people envision him as a future champion, if not UFC headliner. But these are the type of fights that you need to prove you can pass. Stylistically, the UFC gave him this fight because they think it'll test him in all realms of mixed martial arts. We'll see tonight if Lerone Murphy can preserve that O in the loss column. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, and to see how he continues to evolve and get better, even as the champion, is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lerone the Miracle Murphy. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, missed on that one. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Knee to the body. Massive head kick.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice jab by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? whiffs on the right hand. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Nicely done. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nice positional control here. Well, he's got his back now. Lerone Murphy getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Round two is next.
You're doing great. Those takedowns are beautiful. He can't stop your takedowns. Keep them coming. Keep them going just like that. You're kicking.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Beautiful right hand over the top. And another one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, solid kick right there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice jab by Volkanovski. Nice shot there by the champ.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Checks the leg kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Volkanovski. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Fast leg kick lands.
Pretty strong jab there by Murphy. Under a minute now to go in the round.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Lead kick is true there by Lerone Murphy.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Good round.
Stop, stop, stop.
Everything is going good, okay? You cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, Will.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level matchmaking.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of...
Nice work, guys.
Oh, he's hurt.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Murphy. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
2 minutes have gone by. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Great time on that double leg.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Getting them out here.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Gotta get out of there.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Murphy's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Volkanovski. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Murphy's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, so that calf's starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks, gotta check him.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go. Whoa!
He's hurt.
There's that left hand. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Murphy's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Murphy's got the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's gotta be careful here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Lerone Murphy. How good is he?
And there you go, again, half guard.
Seconds left. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Murphy. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Volkanovski's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you. I need you to...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big left hook there.
Another punch to the head.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Volko. Just missed with the left there.
Oh.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Oh, liver kick!
He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. Nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Murphy.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Volkanovski. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax.
Murphy's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Less than a minute to go to decide this one.
Oh.
Like that.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Murphy's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done by decision here tonight. The man on the marquee, the spotlight on him, the bullseye on him, and continues to emerge with flying colors.
He just got to continue to get better. That's all he can do. Keep getting better. And that's all he wants to do. He is not resting on his laurels. And because he doesn't, he just keeps beating people worse and worse.